Have you ever wondered why Buddhist monks shave their heads and wear those simple brown or saffron robes? It's a striking image, isn't it? It feels so different from the way most of us live our daily lives. But there's a deep meaning behind these traditions, and they go far beyond appearances. Let me break it down for you in a way that's easy to connect with. 1. Shaving their heads, letting go of vanity. Think about how much time and energy we spend on our hair. We style it, color it, cut it just right. It's all tied to how we want to present ourselves to the world. For monks, shaving their heads is a powerful act of letting go. It's about saying, I'm not going to define myself by how I look anymore. This isn't just about simplicity, it's about humility. By removing their hair, monks are symbolically renouncing vanity and the ego. They're embracing the idea that who they are isn't tied to their appearance. It's a reset, a way to focus entirely on their spiritual path. And here's something cool. It's also about equality. With a shaved head, you can't tell a monk's background, whether they were rich or poor, young or old, or from any particular social class. It's a way of saying we're all the same in this journey. 2. The simple robes, a commitment to humility. Now let's talk about those robes. Have you noticed how they're usually brown, saffron, or earthy tones? It's not because monks are trying to make a fashion statement. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Historically, monks would gather discarded cloth to make their robes. They'd dye the fabric with natural things like tree bark or turmeric to give it that brown or saffron color. The idea was to live simply and not draw attention to themselves. It's about humility and blending in with the natural world. But there's also a deeper meaning. The robes symbolize detachment. By wearing these simple clothes, monks are saying, I don't need fancy things to define me. My focus is on what's inside, not outside. And there's a practical side to this too. These robes are easy to maintain and perfect for their minimalist lifestyle. They're functional, comfortable, and suited to the demands of monastic life. 3. It's not just about appearances, it's about values. What's fascinating is that both of these practices, shaving their heads and wearing robes, are outward expressions of inward values. They're about living a life aligned with Buddhist teachings. For monks, it's about detachment from material things, humility, and focusing on what truly matters, spiritual growth. And you know what? It's a reminder for the rest of us too. When we strip away all the noise, all the labels, and all the things we think we need to be happy, what's left? That's what monks are trying to embody: simplicity, mindfulness, a commitment to something deeper than physical appearance or material possessions. 4. A symbol of the journey. And here's something beautiful to think about. When a monk shaves their head or dons their robe, it's not just a daily practice, it's also a ritual. It marks a commitment to their spiritual path. It's a reminder of why they've chosen this life. It's like they're saying, this is who I am now. I'm dedicating myself to a life of learning, service, and compassion. 5. What can we take away from this? So why do Buddhist monks shave their heads and wear simple robes? It's not just about tradition or rules. It's about letting go of ego, embracing humility, and focusing on what truly matters. And maybe, just maybe, we can learn something from it too. What if we spent less time worrying about how we look or what we own, and more time thinking about who we are and how we show up in the world? What if we embraced a little bit of that simplicity in our own lives? Monks remind us that there's beauty in stripping things back to their essence. Sometimes less really is more. So next time you see a monk with a shaved head and simple robes, remember, they're living a life that's all about authenticity, humility, and connection to something greater. And maybe in their simplicity, there's a lesson for all of us.